Hey everyone! So, a long time no see. It's been, I think, a couple of months since I last updated my photo card collection. And that's mostly just because now that I'm only collecting twice, there's just like not a need for me to film as many videos just because like my collection isn't like moving as quickly as it might have been before when I just like was also collecting Etsy. And so to just like make it so that like each video has like exciting things, I just like hold off a little longer until I have more photo cards to put away into my binders. So I have waited a good amount of time, and luckily now I have two huge stacks of Twice cards. So I have this large stack, and then I also have this large stack. Now, mind you, one of these stacks is entirely pre-order sets because I've decided that I want to collect all of their pre-order photo card sets just because I think they're cute and it makes my collection feel more complete. And also, why not? I'm excited to, fill in the pre-order set gaps from before I started buying Twice's albums like as they came out. So anyway, let us get into it. We've got some really, I think, fun and exciting updates. And let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that we will be doing is completing my page 2 collection. Super excited. So I finally have Mina's and I have Cheon's, which means that my entire page 2 collection is complete because page 2 did not have any pre-order photo card sets. And I've decided that for me, I wasn't really interested in collecting the other photo card set. So I just collected this one set and the lenticular set, which I think is, for me, these two were my favorite out of the three OT9 sets. So I'm really excited to have page 2 complete. And it's so cute. Moving on from that, the next thing that I have is skipping Twice Coaster Lane 1 because that is complete. I have one of the two Twice Coaster Lane 2 pre-order sets. I don't know like what the set is called, but anyway, I'm going to put this first one away. So to be honest, I at first was only going to collect select pre-order photo card sets, but then as my collection has grown, which it really is crazy how big my collection has gotten. I never thought it was going to be this big. I recently had a couple of friends separately both say based on how my collection is going that they think I should collect OT9 completely for all eras. And I was like, don't go crazy now. That is such a commitment and also super expensive. I don't have the finances for that. And when I first started collecting, I was like, I'm only going to be collecting one OT9 set per era. And well, we see how that has turned out for me. But I am drawing a strict firm line at collecting OT9 completely, just because when I started my collection, I just wanted something to commemorate each era. And I found that I really just enjoyed collecting. So that's why I've sort of continued to expand my collection. I am curious, I feel my trajectory to becoming a Twice photo card collector like started before I even liked Twice. Like when I was younger, when I was a kid, I collected Pokemon cards. I have like a pretty large Pokemon card collection that I have like sitting in my closet that my mom thinks is worth a fortune. I'm not sure. Maybe it will be. I have no idea how to get it appraised. And then like also when I was a kid, I collected Disney pins, like when you go to Disney World. So I just like have always really enjoyed collecting. So the fact that I'm now collecting photo cards kind of makes perfect sense to me. Anyway, moving on to album photo cards for Twice Coaster Lane 2. I have Sana and I have Chewies. This one is definitely moving slower. These ones are a little bit harder to find, but I really want to find Chunghyun and Taehyun's. Like, I think those are super cute. But yeah, I'm thinking that after I get the other pre-order set for this will just be like my one album photo card set for this. But I'm not sure. Every once in a while, I think, oh, maybe I'll collect the yellow border set as well. But for now, I'm just focusing on this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so now one of the most exciting things for this video is I am completing the Signal Pose photo card sets. Oh, this set has taken me so long to complete. I don't know like how long, but I feel like all of these cards were so hard to find. And I think I purchased most of them, but I traded for 2 of them. Like this one I like treated myself to a Signal album, and I got like a Jihyo card of a set that I wasn't collecting, so I traded for this one. And this one, this Momo card, which is the very last one I needed, I think it was Momo. Either Momo or Nayeon were the last ones. But this Momo one, I traded for 2 ITZY unit photo cards. And what's crazy is the person was so nice. Like, they were willing to trade it for just 1 ITZY unit. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. Like, I'd love to give you 2 ITZY units just because like this is like, I would say a harder to find card. It's older, it's more expensive, it's not a unit, and she had 2 ITZY units on her wish lists that I had, so I was like, I'm happy to like, even though you only want one, I'm giving you the other one because it only seems right to me. But yeah, oh my god, this set is finally complete. When I first decided I was gonna collect the older sets, older eras, I knew that like this was the set that I wanted to collect for Signal. I just think it's so cute. So let's just do a little flip through of what is my completed Signal OT9 collection. So I have the pre-order set, which I think is so cute, and they're all selfies. And I have the hollows. I just think those are fun with their signatures. And I think honestly the backs are probably my favorite parts about these cards. And now I love how like the layout looks with their little like cartoon versions of themselves. And then you see them doing the Signal pose. I love it so much. And then, okay, after that, so we're skipping Twicegram. I do need the pre-order set for Twicegram. I have to get that. And then moving on after that, I am now going to put away the Merry and Happy pre-order photo card set, which ironically is like the only thing from Merry and Happy that is a selfie. Everything else is like a concept card. I collected this set, which is my favorite because it has the music video set outfits. I might collect another set, maybe the green border set, but I'm not positive. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with like just this for Heart Shaker for Merry and Happy. But yeah, let me put away the pre-order cards, which are super, super cute. But yeah, going back to like reflecting on my journey into becoming a photo card collector. I remember when I first got into K-pop, I was just like, oh my god, like, love the music, the dancing is so amazing. Like, I think like the only thing I'm gonna do is like, you know, learn the dances and listen to the music. Like, I can't imagine like spending money on like these pieces of cardboard when it's like, if I really like these pictures, like you could literally just print them out yourself. But then I saw an unboxing video for a Twice album and I was like, wait a minute. These albums are so pretty. That's so cool that it's like a literal photo book. It's like a book. And I was like, I think I want one. And I treated myself for my birthday to a Twice album and an ITZY album. And then it kind of snowballed from there. I was like, you know, I will just collect like the photo cards that I get. I'll just keep. And then I was like, ooh, like the pre-order sets are cute. So I started collecting some pre-order sets. And then it turned into, I want to collect one OT9 set per era. And then it just like kept going from there. And here I am with like multiple OT9 sets in my collection for each era. I recently like met someone who was into K-pop and they were like, oh, do you like collect any photo cards? And I was like, yeah, I do. And they told me that they collected Momo and I was like, oh, I collect like a few OT9 sets like per era. And they were like, oh, like you collect. And then I was like, oh wow, like I guess maybe I do collect more than other people. I don't know, but I'm very happy with my collection. I just realized that this has the wrong sleeve on it. Okay, that looks better. All right, now moving on to What is Love. So before I had said that my What is Love collection was complete, but I am now collecting the pre-order sets for them. So I only have one pre-order photo card set for this, but I am looking out for the other one. And I think this one is really cute. I kind of like how the colors like match the scratch cards as well. Like each of the rows has either purple, yellow, or like teal, and these match. This was sort of the start of when they began to do more concept cards for the pre-order sets, which, you know, we prefer a selfie, but these are very cute. So I have that, and I just need one other. And then, okay, so I did say that my like album photo card sets for OT9 What is Love were complete, but I decided to collect 2 more sets. I don't know why, I'm crazy. I am now going to collect the Speech Bubble set. Honestly, this isn't one that like particularly like stood out to me to begin with, but there was something, oh, I remember. I wanted something that had them in like this concept that they wore in their music video, and I think there's like a couple sets that have them in this concept, but specifically this Sana and this Jihyo made me be like, okay, like this is the one. It's a very cute set. Like obviously the ones that I have already collected are my favorite sets, but I'm happy to have this because I like to have something that like represents them in like each of the outfits they wore if they have a photo card set in their different outfits. And like because it's been so long since I've filmed and updating my collection video, I have like a good amount of these collected already, which is crazy. Like I just need Chanyeon and Chewy. I see Chewy's around a lot, but I don't see Jeonyeon's a lot, and it's really cute. That's another reason why I collected this set. I think Jeonyeon's is like so cute. So yeah, I'm very close to finishing that set. I have also decided that I wanted a set that has them in their like prom dress looks. I don't love the ones that have them in their like, the borders are like multicolor. And so I've decided to go for the, like the letter where they spell out what is love. And controversial move here, hot take. I'm not going to put them in member order. I'm actually going to put them in the order where they spell out what's love. So I don't have all of them yet, but of the ones that I have, let's see, W-H-A-T, Jihyo would go here. Some of these I actually just got today. Like before I only had 2 of these cards. Glad I got the mail before I filmed this. Taehyun will go here, W-H-A-T-S-L. And I have this whole bottom row. And here's Jeonyeon. Wow. I have all of love. I've spelled out love already. Now I just have to finish what's. I have Momos on the way. I just need, I think Nayeon goes here and Sana goes here. I just need those to complete it. It is kind of weird seeing it like not in member order and with their colors like in a different place. But when I was like looking at deciding which OT9 sets I wanted to collect for What is Love, I was like, I wonder what this would look like if I did put it in the order that it spells What is Love. And I decided I kind of like it. Like, it makes no sense to me, to my brain, to see them spelling nothing when they're holding up these letters. And so for this one page, like, I don't mind the fact that they're not in age order. You know, if you like it in age order in your collection, feel free to do so. For my collection, I do like the way that this looks, and I'm excited to finish it. I think I'm more excited about this set than I am about this set. But yeah, it's so funny because like What is Love has like really grown on me. It didn't used to always be like one of my favorites. It wasn't like my least favorite, but it wasn't my favorite, if that makes sense. And now it's like one of the eras that I have the most photo cards for, mostly just because I think like the photo cards are really cute. Even with the member color borders, which I know a lot of people, myself included, I would prefer to not have a border on the photo cards, but sometimes they do look very pleasing to the eye when you have all of them. Anyway, moving on from What is Love, we're now gonna go to Summer Nights. I have all 3 of the pre-order photo card sets. I got them all from one seller, so we're gonna put those all away today. Originally, I was only gonna maybe collect like 1 pre-order set, but I don't know why I feel so called to like collect all of them. But yeah, so Summer Nights pre-order set cards will be complete today. I'm not sure like what order they're supposed to go in. I just put them like in the order that like felt aesthetically pleasing for me. So I chose to put the sand border ones first, and I put all the group cards on the back of this one. And then after that, I'm doing the water border set, I think it is, yeah. I think I put the sand one first, just because I wanted to put the group cards on the back of that one, because the backs were like the least visually interesting to me. I just love how like Twice gives you like so many inclusions in each of your albums. They really make it like more than worth the price. Like I have thought about like, ooh, like would I ever want to collect another group? And right now I have to admit like Le Sserafim is like really doing it for me. I'm like loving their music, their concepts, everything. And they're like the only group other than like Twice and ITZY that I've like even been interested at all in sort of like getting to know like the members' personalities as well. And so if I had the funds like financially to collect OT5 Le Sserafim, I think I would. But I have heard that they're so hard to collect for because some of the members like Chaewon and Yoonjin are super expensive, and a lot of people want to collect for them. And so I'm going to continue to just dedicate my photocard collection to Twice because they are my Ultivolts. And just enjoy Le Sserafim's music, which is literally amazing. Their whole new album, like not even including the like remastered like 2023 versions of the songs, it's so good. Like every single song is like not a skip in sight. Anyway, and I decided to end with this set because it like I think matches this set really well. They're all wearing the same outfits, so you see like the fronts and the backs of each member, which I think is really fun. I love when they do these like front and back photo cards. I've seen like ITZY and Stray Kids do it a couple times, and it's always really fun. So we are now completing the message card set, which I thought that a couple of these might have gotten lost in the mail, which luckily they did not. And it is complete. I know that spread looks so nice. I love that. And what is really cool is now I have the very last photo card that I need for the line border set. And that means that I am completing 100% my Summer Nights Dance the Night Away collection. Oh, I love that. This set is so good. And now my whole collection for Summer Nights is complete because I have all the pre-order sets and I have the 3 OT9 sets that I wanted to collect. So we'll do a quick little flip through. We have the sand border pre-order set, the group cards, the water border set, and the glitter border, like double-sided set, the message card set, the Dance the Night Away logo set, the line border set, and the Summer Nights set. And that is my entire completed Summer Nights photo card collection. I'm not sure like which is I think like this is my favorite OT9 set, like visually from it. But when I think of Dance the Night Away, like this makes me think Dance the Night Away. It's just very like bright and beachy and sunny. So I think this is my favorite, but when I'm just thinking of Dance the Night Away, I think of like these photo cards. Yeah, Dance the Night Away is complete, and that is so exciting. I have been waiting and like looking for this card for so long. I don't know why it was so hard to find. It's not like a necessarily like specifically very in-demand photo card, but I could not find it for the life of me, and I'm so happy that I have it. So now moving on to yes or yes, I have another one of the pre-order photo card sets. So I still am looking for, once again, I don't know what the version names are, but I'm still looking for the one that's like, it's like a white border, like Polaroid looking set. I'm hoping that I'll find it soon. But yeah, because now I have 2 out of the 3 of the pre-order sets. And at first, I was only going to collect this set just because I was like, wow, it's a selfie. I think that's really cool. So why would I need another one? But now I'm on this journey of collecting pre-order sets, so. And these are really pretty. I like them a lot. And then along with, expanding my pre-order photo card sets, I expanded my What is Love collection, and I'm also going to be expanding my Yes or Yes collection for album photo cards. I don't know why I decided to expand more of my collections. I thought I was content, but just I don't know. As I get closer to completing it, it's oh, but I enjoy the hobby of collecting, and yes, there is going to be a limit on how much I'm going to expand. I think the sets that I am working on now are probably the ones that I'm just gonna stick with, and I'm not going to expand that collect anymore, and I'm just going to continue to collect as they have more comebacks, which Twice is a group that's literally always working, so I don't have to worry about not having anything to collect. But I do end up finishing my collections for the newer released stuff pretty quickly, and then it's oh, well, that was over and I have nothing to collect. So for right now, I am really enjoying expanding my collection, but I don't know, I might be a clown for saying this later, but I promise I'm not planning on doing any more expanding. But yes, for the things that I am expanding now, one of them is Yes or Yes. So I'm going to be collecting I don't know if they're you would consider these Polaroid borders, but they have black borders with their names on it. And sometimes when I decide to collect an OT9 set, it's not because I specifically I'm ooh, this OT9 set, I love it so much, but sometimes it's literally one photo card I think is so cute, and because I collect OT9 and not just one member, if I'm gonna collect one of the cards, I'm just gonna collect the whole set. And so for this set, it was this Sana with the heart cheeks. She looks so cute. So you are the main reason I'm collecting this set. And then I have Dahyun, Chaeyoung, and Jui. Have you seen that video of Kelly Clarkson learning how to pronounce Jui's name? I had always heard that it's pronounced Chewy, like Chewbacca, or a Chewy bar. But when they were teaching Kelly Clarkson how to pronounce it, it had more of a J sound at the start, Jui. So I apologize for not getting the Korean pronunciation of her name correct, and for any of the other members as well. So yeah, I have Nayeon and Momo's on the way. Nayeon and Jiho's on the way. I just need Mina's. And then I am collecting one other set, which I'm breaking one of my rules, which is I never collect 2 sets with the same outfit. But there's something about the balloon set that I really like. And once again, I am going to be spelling out yes, so they're not going to be in age order. I tried to keep them as close to the order that they should be in. So if they were already holding the letter, they should be. I kept them there, but if not, I did move them. So like Dahyun is like really far away from where she should be. So I've got a good amount of these. I think I just need, I have Jihyo's on the way, and I need Momo and Mina's. So sadly, the way it's worked out, none of them actually spell out yes yet. But if you wanted to see what it would look like, you know, I think it looks pretty nice having them spell out yes. Because like, why else are they holding these balloons? But yes, these are the last two sets I will be collecting for Yes or Yes, because the music video sets really are like my favorite ones. But I liked the idea of having like some selfie ones. And like, you honestly, like for some of them, you can't even like really tell like what outfits they're wearing, which is why I didn't mind collecting two sets with the same outfit in it, which normally I wouldn't do. But yeah, so that is the progress for Yes or Yes. And then skipping Fancy, because like very much, well actually Fancy's not 100% complete because I do need the last pre-order photo card set, but other than that, like my album photo card sets are complete. And then moving on to Feel Special, we are completing this rose set, which is exciting. I think it's really pretty. The only thing I do like maybe in the future want to fix is the fact that like this Cheon appears to be from the like reprint, like the newer print of the album, and so it has like a pink hue to it, and it kind of stands out from the rest of them. So I think I might try to get a replacement for that one, but for now, this set is complete. It is beautiful. I guess I'll do, even though Feel Special isn't technically complete, because the pre-order set isn't here, I'll do like a little flip through of the album photo cards, which are themselves complete. So we've got the Rose signature set here. I love when they do a signature set. I think they're always really pretty, and this Sana card is stunning. And then I have everyone's fan favorite, the member color Polaroid set. I have the gold card set, which like everybody hates, but I think they're really pretty. And then my like mix match like music video set. I've explained it a bunch of times before, but I just chose like between the black border and the white border sets, whichever like version I liked better of each member, like I chose that one. It ended up that like most of them were the black border set, but for Sana, Mina, and Chewy, I just loved their white border sets so much, and I didn't want to collect both sets because, as I said, I try not to collect them wearing the same outfit more than once, just for like cost efficiency. But yeah, and then I have the monograph, and that is Feel Special complete, except for that one pre-order set. Oh, right. Ugh, I always forget. It's the pre-order set in this concept, and I like, if you've watched any of my videos, you might know already that I think this styling was like really, really bad. Like, Feel Special is my favorite song from Twice, as you know. I love the music video, I love the dance, but like these outfits had like no right to be in this music video. Like some of them are so ugly, and I can get into that more if you want me to, but I just think the styling for these like what was supposed to be like fancy, luxurious outfits looks a little bit more like Sweet 16 bat mitzvah to me. But yeah, so even though I don't like the styling and I am not going to collect a photo card set with these outfits, I think I am going to collect the pre-order set just for the sake of, you know, feeling complete. Anyway, that is it for this binder. Now let me move on to my other binder. All right, so this binder starts out with More and More, which is one of the another era that I've decided to expand. So before I had this set and this set like combined into one. You'll see like these cards missing are filled in by this because I am in love with this Nyan photo card. I pulled it in the very first album I ever purchased, but I didn't love like the set as a whole because I feel like some of them like they took their selfies like inside their, I don't know, dressing room or trailer or something, and I liked these ones just because like you see like the beautiful set that they were filming on, and I feel like it just like puts me in the world of More and More, and like when I see them in their like dressing rooms, I'm like, ooh, that's not the vibe. So I mixed it together with this set, which is very pretty, but I decided like I love More and More so much. It is one of my favorite eras. It holds a special place in my heart, just because it was like the very first comeback that I got to like experience like live as it was happening. And so I decided like I'm just gonna collect both the sets. So for this one, both of these actually I'm making kind of slow progress, but I have Jihyo for this one. And then for this one, I have, where is it? I have Julie's. And like you can see here, she's like inside, like, I don't know, like, and same with Jihyo, like you had this beautiful, amazing outdoor set you were filming on, like take the pictures out there. It would look so pretty. Anyway, moving on. I have also decided to collect this black like Polaroid set that has their names on it. It's not like, I don't think this is like anyone's favorite set just because of the borders, but like hear me out. If you ignore the borders, the pictures in the photo cards are actually so cute. So that is why I decided to collect it. And because it's been so long since I filmed a video, I'm actually completing it today because I got most of these from one seller. But yeah, I have like a set of them in these outfits, but it's the unit sets. And I really wanted something that has like selfies of them in these outfits. So no regrets collecting this set. And this Jihyo card is so cute because you can see Chang in the background. But yeah, the photos are so cute. Like you can't tell me that like, look at Nyan's face, look at Sana. Like you can't tell me these cards aren't so cute. And they're all taken like on the music video set. You can see the cool set in the background, which More and More had like some really, really amazing sets that were visually really cool. So that is why I decided to collect this set. Yay! It looks so good. It's really cute. And like, honestly, this is like my all-time favorite photo card set, I think, of Twice's. One of, if not the. And I would collect, there's like another set of them in these outfits, where I think like most of them, if not all of them, are holding flowers. And like I would have collected it, but I already have this set of them in those outfits. So like for me, it just doesn't make sense to collect another set, even though it's probably like the second best set from More and More after this one. I have to like restrain myself. Anyway, after that, I have decided to also expand my Eyes Wide Open photo card set. And for this one, like, I think Eyes Wide Open photo cards might be like my favorite photo cards, like of all of their eras. I just think they're so beautiful. And when I first started collecting, I was like, I'm not gonna collect, and album photo card set for the style concept, no, the story concept, the style concept, or the retro concept, because I already have them in those outfits in the photo pre-order card sets. But these are probably like some of my least favorite pre-order photo card sets, just because like they're all taken from different distances. Some of them are horizontal, some of them are vertical, and I just love Eyes Wide Open. It's one of like my favorite eras ever of Twice's. And so I decided I did want to collect OT9 sets for these. So I already have the story concept one, which this is such a beautiful set. It's so cohesive. And moving on, we are going to move on to the style set that I've decided to collect. So I have like, I think like half the cards for this set, not all of them. But I have Chunhyun's, and the photo card that inspired me to really collect this OT9 set is this Momo and Boo photo card, just because like it's Boo, and like Boo is like, I don't know, literally famous. Now this is going to be controversial and people might not like this, but this Momo photo card is like, it's technically, I guess, like a horizontal card, and it's supposed to go in like this. But to my eye, visually, that makes it look like Momo is upside down. And so I've decided that I'm going to store the photo card this way, because now it looks like she's just like tilting her head, and it makes it look like the card's like not upside, like Momo's not upside down. And so even though like her signature will be upside down, like I'm willing to take that sacrifice just because like visually this makes more sense to my eye. I just think it looks way better that way. And as I add more cards, like hopefully you'll see the vision that I see. But I have Baekhyun and Chaeyoung. And then, do I have any of the other ones on the way? No, I don't. I need to get the rest of these. But yeah, doesn't that look so much nicer? Here, let me show you. Like, this way. Doesn't she look upside down to you? She looks upside down to me. And now here, it looks like she's like right side up. It's just like tilting her head a little bit. I think it looks so much better. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy. And then from there, we are going to start the retro set. And I have a good amount of the retro set. I have Chunhyun, and I wasn't exactly sure if I wanted to collect the selfie set or the farther away set for the retro one, but I really love Nayeon's selfie. I think it's so beautiful. Actually, when I was first collecting Eyes Wide Open, like back in the day, I was going to just collect my favorite photo card of each member regardless of the concept, and my favorite one for Nayeon was from the retro selfie set. And I guess a lot of other people like it too, because I'm finding it very difficult to find. Hopefully I'll find it soon though. I have Dahyun's on the way, and then I just need Mina and Nayeon. But yeah, here's Chewy, and then that is the last photo card that I have to put away today. I didn't complete a ton of OT9 sets today, but I did, you know, expand my collection a bunch for a few eras. So yeah, that is really exciting for me at least. But yeah, technically I still haven't even completed Ready to Be yet, just because I'm missing one unit card from the Digipack. I had it, I purchased it. It was on the way from someone who literally lives in the same city as me, and somehow the post office lost it. So I've just been too lazy to like look for another replacement for that, but I will eventually, and Ready to Be will then officially be complete. But yeah, thank you for watching. It is always a joy filming these videos and you know, working on my Twice collection brings me so much joy. And their concerts are coming up soon. They already started. They're gonna be here in like my state in July, which is really exciting. I'm so excited to see them. So for anyone that has tickets, I hope you enjoy yourselves at the concert. I know no matter what, I will be enjoying myself because I love Twice, and any opportunity to see them live and in person is the greatest day of my life. So anyway, thank you for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.